Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up your page in Dreamweaver to create your web page. Now the first thing I've done, I'm going to show you here, is I've set myself up a folder, and already in that folder I have some images. So I've got an image of Woking football ground. I've got a title I've created. I used fireworks to create that title, and I've got my logo that, for Woking Wired. Any images that you're going to put on your website must go, on your web page, must go in this folder, and there'll be a reason for that later on in the next couple of lessons when we bring everything together. But you need to make sure when you're creating web pages and websites that you're organized. So if you haven't yet set up a folder specifically for your website, do that first. So assuming that you've set that up, when you open up Dreamweaver you get this page first of all, and what are we going to do? Well, we're going to create a very basic page, and we're not going to code it, but it is obviously a HTML page, it's a web page. So we click create new, and there straight away is my page. Now the first thing that I would do is I'm already going to save and place that into my website page. I'm going to do sport. You might have noticed that from the images that I've gathered. So I'm the sport page, so I'm going to call it sport, and I click save. So what can I do first of all? Well, the first thing I've got to do is, from your first task you will know that we have to use tables. So I'm going to insert a table. You have to decide on your rows and columns. You can adapt those and change them. It's not always easy, but you can. So it's better to get the correct number of rows and the correct number of columns before we start. My border thickness I'm setting as 0 because I don't want to see the table when my page is published. I'm just using the table as a way of organising my information. So I'm going to set it as 0. So I'm going to click OK. So there is my table. So the first thing that I'm going to do, let's drag that out a bit, come on table work, there we go. And the first thing that I'm going to do is merge some cells. So let's do that first of all. Okay, so if I highlight my rows, I'm going to right click, go to my table menu and merge some cells. Now this is where I'm going to put my banner, which is a sport banner. So I'm going to insert an image because it's an image. There it is, there's my banner. I'm going to insert that. Now this accessibility attribute is, if you hover over that banner, a little box, tiny little box will appear with its name. So call it sport banner. Good to use exactly what they are. Okay, and click OK to that. So there it is. It's obviously also moved my table out. Come on, there we go. Oh, cancel that. Moved my table so I can see my information there. Okay. So other things that I now want to do is, maybe I would like to put my image of the sport grounds there. That's what it is, Woking FC. Click OK. Okay. Oh, a bit big. So I can grab the handles and resize my image. Oh, grab the handles, go on. Oh, cancel that. And resize. Just to let you know, my video is not working very well because I'm in Dreamweaver, so I'm having to keep pausing it. But there you go. So other things that I can do, down here, just down here, which you might not be able to see, is a button called Page Properties. So I'm going to click Page Properties. I might want to change the background colour of my page. Let's pick up awful colour, there we go, and apply that. So I might want to do that. I might decide that actually I would like an image. Now again, that image would have to be in your folder for you to browse and to find it, and you would apply an image. Okay, so one final point, of course, one object, one cell. So if I wanted to type, I would make sure that I only put text or images in one cell. You would never combine both of them. So that's enough just to get you started.